Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Boateng cuts it out. He goes long. De Chilio with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That comes as a mighty relief. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Theo, going through. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Vieira. Mbappe, shot a goal! They've scored! And he's off the mark. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's come loose. Looking to... has a hit! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Embolo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sterling gets it back. That is very well defended. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Sterling conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mbappe hits one! And the ball's come in for the pieces! It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mbappe battles to win it back. Ronaldo with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's off on a marauding run. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sterling. Towering header. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Terrible error. Duly punished. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Here it comes, Bernardo Silva. And that's been levered clear. Speculative strike. Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Face to face with Aubameyang! It's there! The breakthrough strike.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the
Can he score? They've done it! They have come roaring back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always...
Has a swing at it! Played out to the right. Aubameyang. Leno sends that a long way. Aubameyang got a sight of... He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
Aubameyang showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe goes looking. Koulibaly passes it forward. He's got through. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. This is promising. Surely. Conte. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's going long. Forward it goes. That had to be more accurate. Bernardo Silva. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Conte. Roberto Carlos does well to read it. He's one-on-one! Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Kante plays it forward. Aubameyang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's on his way! Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He goes long. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to dink it in. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a pop! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Kante goes looking. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Koulibaly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Aubameyang. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. Modric plays it out to the flank. Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Nicely measured pass. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo, shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Neymar clips one through, goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, and the finish! It's broken loose. Good stop, that wasn't easy. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. And a header! In for the pieces! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Modric. That is a terrific run.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs. Goes for it! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's Aubameyang. Conte, aimed into... has a hit! In for the follow-up! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. He's gone for it! They've scored! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
He's had a go! Keeper always had the measure of that. Bernardo Silva has a go! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Neymar, he's got away. Now it's Modric. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar. Another corner then. Out for a goal kick. Modric. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Big chance! He'll have a dip! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Aubameyang. Passes it square. Modric. Could move up a gear here. Modric. Modric. Conte. Chip through. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Not out the best in the keeper. Modric clouts it too hard. Neymar. Now is this the final assault? Mbappe. Carvajal plays it forward. Kimmich. And he's cut it out. And time is up. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. And I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and The buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Piqué just wouldn't be beaten there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, he's left his man. Messi, and he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Ericsson. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Messi trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Vieira. Bernardo Silva. Piqué with a fine tackle. Mbappe plotting from out on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Yeah. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe clips one through. Cristiano Ronaldo cut out in the nick of time. Modric plays it forward. Modric fires from distance. Could fall kindly. There it is! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Modric, now the counter. Casemiro battles to win it back. Some good stubborn defending there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, looking to... He's one-on-one! Shapes the shoots. In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vida. Looks to clip it forward. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo! Straight at the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Corinthians couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ronaldo with a long pass. Has a hit! And they couldn't get hold of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs...
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Going through. Tries to dink it in. Modric. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The action has already resumed here. It's come loose. Modric. That's been won straight back. Eriksson, can he put it away? Sterling. Decent looking ball. Oh, good interception. Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi. Modric. Sterling. Kimmich. Modric. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here, and it's been taken straight back. Ronaldo takes control of it, and he's on the move. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Corinthians are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the shot! Back of the net! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
No question, that's a foul. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! That is wayward.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Bernardo Silva with a delicate ball. Bernardo Silva chipped through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corinthians making consecutive changes here. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's the through ball. Chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good forward. What does he try from here? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe has created one goal already. Going through. Mbappe. He's had a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Boateng does well there, alert.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's picked him out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Boateng does well to read it and
are actually
intercept.
displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Modric floats one over. Corinthians have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hoisted towards the area. He's gone for it! Almost there, and the players can feel it. Chiellini. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Broken, bruised and burned, but the lessons never learned. Twisted, tied and turned.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in Europe.
Sterling! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Zenit St. Petersburg didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Zenit St. Petersburg seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the...
Just a goal, big chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
That intervention was very necessary. It's Bernardo Silva. Tovan. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Ronaldo floats one over. And he just whacks it away. That sprint shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Totti, forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Played into space out wide. And now the breakaway. Bernardo Silva clips one through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Header! Coutinho plays it forward. Tovan, Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Going through. And he's cut it out. Cuts it out. And it's Sterling. Throw. Chiellini. Mbappe. Chip through. Has a hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hit long and direct.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Tovat. Breaks on here. Modric. Kimmich. And it's Modric. Kroos does well there. Alert. Luis Suarez. That's the through ball. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Roberto Carlos goes looking. And the whistle goes for half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played back in. Sterling. Mbappe. And it's Tovat. No way through there. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Zenit St. Petersburg getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Luis Suarez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Modric. It's bounced out! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's looked long this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's dealt with that well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That is terrific skill. Mbappe is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Boateng ready to try one. Roberto Carlos! Speculative strike. Could Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball.
Shapes to shoot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it
Belts one. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Vieira, who has made his impact already, has come loose. Philippe Coutinho. Aubameyang is desperately calling for it out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Big chance here! Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Totti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Çalhanoğlu. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And help's available out wide. Going through. Çalhanoğlu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Salah. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match.
a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva lobs it in gently. He'll have a go. Hazard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Aubameyang, it's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hit long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Not offside that time.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Now it's Aubameyang. Modric looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Messi. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Jerome Boateng. Lozano, he's off on a marauding run. Lozano! Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Now it's Messi. Messi. Big chance! He's scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sterling going through. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Sterling. Plays it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aubameyang. No question, that's a foul. Pogba tries a pass forward. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
This could fall anywhere. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Chipped through. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Lozano is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Koulibaly plays it towards the front. Messi tries to stroke it through. Aubameyang, big chance! One-on-one, has a swing at it! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team...
And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Messi certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang clips one through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that has put paid to that. Pogba. A really good feat.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's gone for it! Mbappe. Yeah. Oh, good interception. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Vieira into opposition territory. Can he put it away?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah.
Aubameyang! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Fischer. Over to the left. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Modric. Modric. He's had a shot! Oh, bang on target. Walker goes upfield. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Time to deliver. Messi. Gorgeous control there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Golovin. Messi. It's one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, the manager making the last of his changes. It's come loose. Golovin has got himself a free kick. Bernardo Silva is now in the last chance saloon. Golovin. He's got through. Maradona. Chip. It's Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. De Gea gets it upfield. Modric looks to clip it for... Shot at goal! Goal! He came, he saw, he delivered.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Hazard, and he's there to cut it out. Vieira goes looking. Golovin. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Golovin plays it forward. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sterling. Sterling. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Modric! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team